Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing oil change on a 2019 Honda Pilot. This one's being due for oil change. Cars oil change warning lights come on already. It's showing oil at 5%, so it's a good time to do the oil change right now. And before you start, this is what you're going to need. You're going to need a genuine Honda filter for the Pilot. We'll get close so you can actually see the part number. Crush washer and 6 quarts of oil. It takes actually 5.7, but you gotta buy 6 anyway. I had one from the old stock that was just still there unopened, so I'll use one of those with the 5 new ones. And to start, the first thing you need to do is jack up the car, and for that I'm going to be using this jack point right here at the front. Put the jack under it, jack it up, seems solid enough, and then we'll roll the jack stands to the sides. So I'll bring the jack and put that on. Once you have enough clearance, you can put your jack stands and secure the vehicle. So the jack stand points are these right here. These bits. Same thing with the other side. There you go. Once it's secure, just make sure it's in the center. Okay guys, so this is what we've done. Just for extra protection, not to make a mess on the garage floor, we've put some plastic sheets down and then a metal tray. It's just easier to maneuver this, so I just went with the metal tray. Here's the drain bolt at the bottom of the oil pan. So make sure you actually drain on the oil pan, not the transmission, which is right next to it on the left hand side of the vehicle, or the driver's side. And on the passenger side, it actually says it here too. It says engine oil, so you can't really go wrong with it. I'll put that there for now. Okay guys, this is a size 17 drain bolt. Just loosen it slowly and put the pan accordingly, because it's actually gonna start making a mess pretty quick. If I was you, I'd lift the pan up a bit. Once you put the jack stands at the front, it will actually help you get all the oil out. The oil is dirty, seems fairly thin. There's definitely time to change it. Before you can start filling it up, the fill cap is right there. It's a good idea to take off all this plastic shield at the front, which is easy. Just rip, and it comes right off. Just pull out, and it comes off. Okay, makes things a little bit more easier, guys, if you can just lift off this engine cover tube, which is just 2 tabs. You don't have to do anything, actually 4 tabs. You just lift it and then you put it back on when you're done. So right now we're opening up the oil filler cap, which I clearly dropped down. Pick that up. Okay, so we're gonna fill through there, and the reason why I'm opening it up right now is so the air can go in and take out the leftover oil in the pan down there. it's just too bright outside. I don't know if the camera's catching it, but oil's still draining. So right now, while the oil draining is still happening, we can replace our old crush washer with a new one. Just twist and turn. It's a pretty tight fit. This washer comes with rubber on both sides for better seal. So put that there. So yeah, you can put it on whichever way, guys. It's just a flat washer with rubber sides. There's no certain way to do it. Just put it on and thread it on. Okay. So now that's done. And now we're gonna try and tackle our filter. Now putting the filter on, a little bit messy job, guys, because the filter sits on the right side of the pan, right there. And I'll move the camera a little bit. The filter sits right there. It's inevitable that it's gonna drop onto the subframe and make a mess. And for that, we gotta be ready beforehand. While you're under here, might as well be a good idea to take a peek at your brakes, see everything's fine, the drive shaft boots, and anything crazy like massive amounts of rust or any oil leaks, any potential transmission leaks. Everything looks squeaky clean because it's a fairly new car. And I think soon this is gonna be due for its transmission oil change. And at 60,000, this baby's getting transmission oil changed. Okay guys, now that the oil dripping stopped, we're gonna close this drain plug because I don't want it to make a mess while I'm trying to actually work on the oil filter. So this is rated at, I think, 29 Newton meters, but I'll check that in a minute and then we'll torque it properly, because it's a dangerous game to play if you want to torque it by just guessing, because you can actually strip the threads on this oil pan and then that's all. They're a totally different world of pain. Okay guys, to get to the oil filter, you're gonna need a simple oil wrench like this. Or is it gonna be? Yeah, it's actually filming it. Alright. So you can just put it from the side there. Put it right at the bottom. Tighten. Okay, and then you just crank it slowly. And make sure you got something at the bottom because it's gonna leak like a sieve. Okay guys, after the messy debacle with the filter, you can clean it up. Is it actually pointing towards it? So you can see from there, filter, you gotta reach it from this side. And before you do that, I'll just put the camera here to video it. Okay, we gotta put some oil, whether clean or dirty, doesn't matter. Put it on the seal so it doesn't stick. Okay, put this on, and then put your arm in there, and just put the filter on. Make sure the threads are going on proper, and it's going smooth. If it's not going as smooth as this, that means you're cross-threading. Stop, line it up, and then redo it. Okay, it's a bit of a tight fit, so you gotta push it in just so it stays. Make sure that the bottom is in. You don't want to have the oil spilling everywhere. Okay, let's pour some oil, fresh oil. It asks for 5.7. I'm just gonna put in a little bit of 6th bottle, and then level the car, and then check the oil level to go from there so I don't overfill it. So now we're gonna pull our jack stands and lower the car SUV. Okay, so once the car is level, pull the dipstick out, clean it, put it back in and see where the oil level's at. It is right within the spec, so I'm gonna leave it at that. It's supposed to be between these two lines, and mine seems to be there, so I'm happy with that. I'll check it in a couple of days after driving to see if it needs any more. Sorry, the battery died before, guys, when I was filming it and doing the torque spec checks. It's supposed to be 29 foot-pounds of torque onto the oil drain bolt, and please make sure you don't go any higher because it's really easy to strip the threads on your oil drain pan. And yeah, that's it for today's quick video. If you like it, then please subscribe, and if you have any third generation pilot related videos that you want to see, please shoot me a comment below, and I'll try to make some more videos on this pilot in the near future as well. Have a great day. Bye bye.